Have you ever pushed a door that refused to move or carried a heavy bag only to drop it moments later? Every one of those moments, every push, pull, lift, or drop, is an unseen exchange between force, motion, and energy. You can't see it, but the universe keeps perfect track of every bit of effort you make. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Axiom class. It's great to see you again. Let's dive in and start today's lesson. Physics doesn't forget. Energy isn't something you can touch, but it's the silent engine behind everything that happens. It makes the wind blow, the stars burn, and your heart beat. In physics, we call it the ability to do work, the capacity to cause change. But in this story, work means something more specific than everyday effort. Work, in the language of physics, happens only when a force causes motion. If you push against a wall all day and it doesn't move, no work is done, no matter how tired you are. Motion is what gives work meaning. Whenever work happens, energy moves. Lift an object, and you give it energy against gravity. Stretch a spring, and energy hides within its coils, waiting to escape. Work is the bridge, the invisible handshake between what we do and how the universe responds. One of the most beautiful rules of nature is the law of conservation of energy. Energy can never be created or destroyed. It only changes form. Imagine a roller coaster at the top of a hill, full of potential energy because of its height. As it dives down, that potential transforms into kinetic energy, the energy of motion. When it climbs back up, the motion slows, and the energy turns back into potential again. The total never changes. The universe simply rearranges it. Even your body follows this law. The food you eat stores chemical energy, which your muscles convert into mechanical work when you move. The warmth you feel afterward is that same energy changing form again, from motion into heat. The universe never loses track of a single joule. It only shifts it around, endlessly recycling it through everything that exists. Some energy is loud and fast. Some waits quietly for the right moment. That waiting form is potential energy, the power of position or condition. A rock perched at the edge of a cliff, a drawn bowstring, or compressed spring, all store potential energy, ready to burst into action. Once released, that stored energy becomes motion again, completing the endless cycle of transformation. If we add up the energy of motion and the energy of position, we get mechanical energy, the total energy that allows an object to move and act. In an ideal, frictionless world, mechanical energy would never change. But in reality, friction, air resistance, and heat quietly siphon some of it away. Still, even then, energy doesn't disappear. It just takes on new disguise, hidden in sound, warmth, or vibration. So the next time you toss a ball, ride a bike, or drop your phone, remember, you're not just moving objects. You're transforming energy, participating in a law that connects you to the motion of planets and the fire of stars. And here's something to think about. If energy can never be created or destroyed, then where did all the energy in the universe come from? If you love questions like this, the kind that make you pause, wonder, and look at the world differently, then you'll feel right at home here. Follow Axiom. Share this video with a friend who loves science. And let's keep exploring the hidden patterns that make the universe move.